Welcome back. The Political News in Full. Director General of the National Elections Authority Executive Body, Ahmed Bindari, held a press conference on Wednesday on preparations carried out by the authority for the upcoming presidential elections. Bindari reviewed a comprehensive report on what have been accomplished upon the directives of the NEA and measures to facilitate the vote process in all poll stations nationwide. Bindari asserted that the NEA pledges that all presidential candidates will enjoy their full constitutional rights. He added that the authority will provide equal opportunities to all presidential candidates and pointed out that the elections will run under a complete judicial supervision. Bindari announced that the NEA will hold a meeting on September 25th to set the date of the presidential election. Meanwhile, he reiterated NEA will also provide equipped places for voters from elderly and people with special needs. Prime Minister Mustafa Madbouli chaired the weekly cabinet meeting on Wednesday at the government headquarters in the new administrative capital. Madbouli praised the new social support package issued upon the directives of President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi and asserted its importance in easing burdens of citizens due to the current economic challenges. Madbouli pointed out to the coordination between the Ministers of Finance and Social Solidarity to set draft laws regulating the new package to be submitted to the Parliament next October. The Cabinet also discussed the final plan for the project to upgrade the zoo and Orman Park, which aims at increasing the number of the zoo animals from 71 to 186 kinds and expanding areas of visitors to reach 14 instead of 3 ones. Meanwhile, the Premier witnessed the signing of a cooperation protocol between the Ministry of Communication and Public Authority for Agricultural Development and Urban Projects. Foreign Minister Sameh Shoukry stressed the importance of providing humanitarian needs to Sudanese people inside Sudan and the neighboring countries. The minister's remarks came during his meeting with UN Under-Secretary General for Humanitarian Affairs and Emergency Relief Coordinator Martin Griffith, where he called for providing food and medical aid to displaced Sudanese. The top diplomat asserted Egypt's support for Sudanese people and reviewed efforts to reach a settlement for Sudan's crisis through the outcomes of the neighboring countries' meetings. On the sidelines of UN General Assembly, Minister Shoukry met Ireland's Deputy Prime Minister Michael Martin, who is also Ireland's Foreign and Defence Minister, to probe bilateral ties and regional international issues of mutual concern. Both sides stressed the significance of boosting bilateral ties in various fields and expanding economic cooperation. During the meeting, Shoukry reiterated the importance of reforming the mechanisms of international financing bodies to make it more capable to address the needs of developing nations and current global challenges. Also on the sidelines of the UNGA meeting, Minister Shoukry held talks with Albania's foreign minister. The talks tackled means of boosting bilateral ties on various domains, especially the economic and trade fields. They exchanged viewpoints over a number of international issues of mutual concern in light of Albania's membership in the Security Council. Developments in the Middle East, especially Libya, Syria, Sudan, and Middle East peace process, topped the agenda of the talks. The two sides also reviewed the latest developments in Ethiopia's dam, climate change, and illegal immigration. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky told world leaders gathered at the UN General Assembly on Tuesday that Russia